Peace, beautiful souls. So I had a Reiki session with a client today, and I wanted to share a message that came through because I'm sure other people need to hear it, and it's something that actually came through for me a while back too. A lot of times we go through like these really traumatic events, and for most of our life we can let them kind of like become a part of our identity, like make us, it feels like that's who we are. Like if we don't have this trauma, then like who are we? So a lot of times we hold on, and this is subconsciously, this is not a conscious thought, a conscious feeling. We subconsciously feel like if we let go of that trauma completely, we like will be lost. Like who are we without that trauma? Who are we without victim mode? And I just got anyway. Who are we without being in victim mode? Pretty much is what it falls down to. And we be saying like we want to evolve, we want to grow, we want to do these things, we want to you know, be a new person, but we're still holding on to the version of ourselves that we were when we endured these things. And then also there's a subconscious fear of like, no one will see like how strong I am if I let this go. You are still just as strong if even when you let it go. You are worthy of letting that go and fully embodying the new version of you without that trauma. And it doesn't take away from anything that you've been through for you to let it go. But you gotta let it go. It's time for you to let it go. And not let it go in the way like, oh my gosh, just get over it, but in a more graceful way. You've done the work, you've done the healing. You don't have to keep that energy within you, in your mind, in your body, in your spirit, none of that. And again, it doesn't take away from who you are. It doesn't take away from the fact that you experienced that experience either. You know what I'm saying? I trust that y'all will understand what I'm saying, because trying to articulate the way that it comes through out loud with words is a bit difficult. But yeah, I trust someone needed to hear that. So I love you. I'll see you later. Another thing that comes with it is the fact that you've been so used to navigating that version of you, that traumatized version of you, right? You know how to move even in that uncomfortability, even in the depression, the anxiety, the fears, the blockages, the lack, all the things. You know how to move 2 3 4. You know how to move from that version of you, but you don't know how to move yet. You don't know how to move from the healed version of you, or from the more evolved version of you, or simply the version of you that's not holding on to that thing, or those feelings, those emotions, and that can be scary. It's the fear of the unknown, right? But I promise you, you got this, okay? You can do it. You learn as you go, and you are worthy of handling that. A lot of us subconsciously, when especially going like if you grew up in a traumatic way, or you've endured a certain amount of traumas, you become addicted to chaos, and you don't even know. That's something I also learned years ago when I was in therapy, that I was subconsciously addicted to chaos. I knew how to navigate through chaos. I had a traumatic ass life, and so that was easy for me, even again, and it felt safe. Even though it doesn't genuinely feel safe, it felt safe because that's what I knew. And having calm, peace, 333. Oh my gosh, 333 twice actually. Anyways, very divine. Born again. Let yourself rebirth yourself with this new version that doesn't have to navigate through chaos. You don't have to keep doing that. You do not have to stay in that timeline, okay? You will learn how to be in peace and just be and flourish in that just as much as you learned how to do that through chaos, through trauma. Let it go. I love you. See you later.